European Crunch Clash over in match day number 3. That's right, in the Club World Cup. As Benfica trying to keep their dream alive with Bayern already on the brink of qualification. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're previewing the all-European encounter in the Club World Cup. Will it be Benfica? Will it be Bayern? We'll get into all of that in a minute. Big shout out to the members of the patrons. You know who you are. And a big shout out to you guys, of course. Subscribe. Your one-stop shop for Club World Cup is right here under one roof. So let's get into it and preview the match. It is an all-European cracker. We've had a couple of those already, being PSG, Atletico Madrid being one of them. This could be the next cracker on the agenda. So coming at you right here, right now, Benfica did qualify as the 7th best ranked eligible team in the UEFA 4-year ranking system. They qualified back in the 17th of December 2023. This is their first ever appearance in a tournament such as this. The odds to qualify were 15-8 on at the start of the competition, 33-1 to lift the whole thing. My expectation, though, was a group stage exit. Currently, they're in between that. They could go through. A draw will just about do it, but let's just see just what they need to do just that. Truman between the sticks, likely. Alexander Bar at the back, Antonio Silva, Dr. Mendy, Alvaro Corrales as well. Moving forward, the likes of Florento Luis, Okan Cucu, Angel Di Maria, Renato Sanchez as well. Up top, the likes of Belotti, Paviles, Caraval as well. A lot of options for Benfica. But this is the line we could see, a back four of Karius, Otamendi, Silva and Aradio with Trubin between the sticks. Cocu, Lewis and Barrio in midfield. Schlendrup, Paviles and Akaloglu up top. This is the resume so far for Benfica. They started off with that 2-2 thriller against Boca Juniors. Then they picked up the pace against Oca City, winning 6-0 to currently find themselves in second spot with that win and yet to taste defeat. But, of course, the big question is, can they get anything from this game? A draw will just about do it for Benfica. A draw will also guarantee Bayern space in the next round. So you could look at it like that they might try and cancel each other out and play safe, which would be at the detriment to Boca Juniors over in Group C. But Bayern may have other plans up their sleeve, of course. They're coming at you as the best ranked eligible team in the 4-year ranking system from UEFA, securing the spot in this year's tournament back in the 17th of December 2023. They've been here twice previously, back in 13 and 2020. The odds to qualify at the start, 8-1 on. Odds to lift the trophy, 11-2. My expectation was a quarterfinal spot for Bayern, and right now they're on track to do that. Neuer likely going to be between the sticks. The likes of Konrad Lehmann at the back, Joseph Stanisic, Alfonso Davies is injured, I think, but Kim Min-jae is there or thereabouts as well. Meanwhile, the likes of Jamal Musiala, Kimmich, we've got Olise and Gnabry, and up top Harry Kane and Muller still chipping in with a few goals. This is the resume so far, a 10-0 win over against Auckland City, opening match for those guys. Then they turned it up against Boca Juniors in a bit of a spicy transatlantic encounter. Now they find themselves top of the parts, two wins out of 2. They're already in that knockout stages, are Bayern. They're there. It's all about securing top spot now, and Benfica are standing in their way between that. A draw, again, will suffice. Bayern will become top of the group and remain top of the group, get the number 1 seed, and likely take on the runner-up in Group D, which at the moment, I have no idea who that is. Benfica, I think they just want to be in the conversation to get through the knockouts at the expense of Boca Juniors. But this is the lineup that we're going to look towards for Bayern, like Neuer, Herrero, Dyer, Stanisic, Lehmann, Pavlovic, Kimmich, Koeman, Muller, Olise, and Gnabry, but Kane probably will feature on that one. Now, these two sides have played 8 times since 2007. We'll talk about that in a minute. But this match at the Bank of America Stadium, Benfica and Bruno Laga, just one defeat in the last 6. They do sit second with 4 points. Up against Bayern and Vinny Company, 4 wins on the bounce, of course, top of the pops. 92% form for them over the last 6. They played 8 times, like I said. 1 win for Benfica, 6 wins for Bayern. There's been 1 draw between the two sides. On average, Benfica picking up a 1.13 goals a game on average when they play on Bayern. Bayern picking up a 2.88 goals a game on average coming into this. And Bayern have yet to lose in their last 8 matches. Now, the public vote has Bayern at 86% of the vote, Benfica at 12%. The draw is at 3. But bookies go 50-4 your Benfica, 10-9 on is your Bayern, and the draw is at 21-10. Now, if you are a savvy man and you're thinking, or a conspiracy theorist, should we say, you think this is a draw, of course, but I think they'll have a gentleman's agreement right here, right now. They want to go through to the next round, a little bit closer to that £100 million war chest for prize money. So you could say a draw. In fact, I don't even know what I've gone with here. I've gone with a 2-1 win for Bayern. Not big, not impressive. Puts a cat amongst the pigeons here for Benfica. They'll be relying on Auckland City to have a defensive mindset when they take them on in their other game in this respective group. So that's my take on it, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about that. We look forward to those knockout stages. Well, Bayern will be involved. We know that for sure. It's just who's going to join them. Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to kick off. Until then, we're done.